Analisa, how old are you?
19 years old.
Analisa, you're out here on the streets, homeless. How long have you been homeless?
For 2 years now.
And like, what caused you to be out here on the streets?
Falling into the wrong crowd and I'm actually being like with this one guy who used to always hit me, and then we kind of led into the wrong path, and we started staying on the streets and getting into other stuff that we shouldn't have gone into.
So just you've been in kind of a bad relationship that dragged you down?
Yeah.
And how are you doing now with that relationship?
Still kind of working on it right now. It hasn't really changed. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like I keep running back to him.
So would you call it like a toxic relationship?
Yes.
What aren't there lots of dangers out here for somebody so young out here on the streets?
Yeah.
And how do you stay safe?
And that's the thing. I try to stay at least with a group of people. I try not to be alone as much as possible.
And that does seem to help, like numbers, like safety in numbers?
Yeah.
And does your family know that you're out here?
No, all of them, but I feel like they're kind of catching on.
What type of help do you need? Do you need like a domestic violence shelter? What type of resources do you need?
I mean, I already got all those helps and resources. I just keep on denying them.
You keep denying help? You know there's a lot of help out there, but you just don't want the help right now?
Not just specifically on being on the streets or anything. It's just because, like, how I say it, I'm still in love with him. And, like, I don't want to leave him.
You love him so much that you're risking yourself to be out here as opposed to being a safer place because you don't want to leave him alone?
But at the end of the day, he makes me happy. He stopped me from basically taking my life. But they say everybody could change. He can change too.
So that's what you're hoping for and wishing for, that he changes one day?
Yeah. Yes.
When he does change and become a better person, what will happen? What do you think is going to happen with you guys?
Be able to have a family and raise our child together.
How old is your baby?
I just found out I was a month pregnant.
You're 1 month pregnant? Well, congratulations on your pregnancy. Is that your first baby?
Yes.
You excited?
Somewhat not.
A little nervous?
Yeah, because I feel like I'm going to fail at being a mother.
You're going to fail at being a mother?
Yeah.
So, what do you think about that, where you love your boyfriend so much, you're out here, but now the love of a mother, how do you feel about, the fact that your baby's going to need you?
It's not that, like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm just scared of that. I honestly, I don't want to have this baby.
You don't?
Like, I don't want to do abortion or nothing because I don't believe in that. But it's just there's so much stuff going through my head, like thinking about like when the baby is born and everything. Like, how's he gonna treat her or him? And it's just like, we don't know, because they could treat he could treat our kid the same way that he treated me. And it's just, I don't know.
So you might place your baby on adoption?
Yeah. With my mom. That's what we've been looking into.
So you're kind of making plans to hand your baby over to your mom, possibly?
at least until I get back onto the right track and figure out what I want. Because at the end of the day, it's like I still don't even know what I want in my life. Like, yeah, I do want to change and I want help, you know. But at the end of the day, it's not just about him. It's just I know I'm not mentally and physically ready for it to change it. If you want the honest truth, I just feel like I already kind of started losing myself, and it's just kind of hard to find myself again.
Well, you know what? Don't give up on yourself. Life is hard, and you're going through a lot of issues right now. Your boyfriend, being out here homeless. You just found out you're pregnant, so all of that's a lot of stress, you know. But just continue to be resilient and courageous, and ultimately you're gonna make the choice that you need to make, okay, in life, okay. Analisa, thank you very much for talking to me. I really appreciate you sharing your story, opening up a little bit by you sharing your story. Hopefully other young people will watch this and you know, make better choices, reach out when they need help to prevent them from coming out here to the streets, okay? So I'm gonna hand you a blanket that's been donated. I'm gonna hand you, here's a beanie, some toiletry items. Here's a little bag. And here's my card with my number. So you can call me if you need a ride, a treatment or something, okay? Thank you, Analisa.